Lads, I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if it's fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask.
My God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jack
Bird.
Ade. These lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben.
Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jack. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
to flee.
Hold that! Die!
Be ashamed to deny the people a day out at the gallows. I have suffered enough. Leave me in peace, damn you. Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard. Get them all.
Get your sorry. Stop, you! Hey! Hold a moment, Squire.
I think I can hit.
Captain Kenway, come fast! There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons. They need to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his... Clear shot. Don't lose sight of him! Whip! Please, sir, relent! Spare this poor soul! I can't.
Thank you. Heartily, Edward.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness. Take out your glass, Kenway. Schooners are too small to peep with a naked eye.
The dirty old man's on the boat.
You won't find nothing squinting into the sun like that. Use your glass.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to stone.
Hey! Well, heave him up and away, you young sailor, and listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, welcoming boys, we're all together, boys.
Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes. But for God's sake, don't shoot. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Ready to fire, sir!
She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Ease in close. We'll ready the grapnels.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Muzzle your tops, my trumps!
Reel them in, me truck! Keep them off our deck!
Que tengo un buen día, señor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Keep them off on deck! If they come, drag them down for us!
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sort of year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
The dirty old man's on the poop. Where am I to go? Where am I to go? Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. This time. Hey! Well, heave him up and away. I dreamed a dream. Old Billy Riley was a dancing master. Old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley. She's the gal for me, boys. Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. Go, boys, go, boys, go. Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys. Go, boys, go, boys, go. She's lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know. Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo? Go, boys, go, boys, go. Some I stow forward and some I stow after. 40 fathoms or more below, boys. Go, boys, go, boys, go. There's 40 fathoms or more below, boys. Oh, way high, and up she rises. Go, yak and the blocks is different sizes. Oh, one more pull, don't you hear the maid a-bawling? One more pull, that's the end of our hawking. Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys.
Reef in, all tops! Reef the mains! Clew up gallants! I think we've lost them, sir. Down, all sail! Muzzle that duck, my trunks!
¿Puedo ayudarlo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
As much sail as you can! Sheets trim too! Hearty! I said hearty! Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout die! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannon!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
No back ride! Give the orders, sir! Fire! Coming after us, sir! It's a brig! They're ancient and Spanish! Fire! Fasten yourselves! Fire! Yes, sir! Good shot to crippler! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! This vulnerable our speed!
Fire! Look, Captain, the whole place shot down! Fire! On your mark, Captain! Fire!
Concentrate!
Fire! 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 That's all exposed! Take the shots up! Fire!
Looks bad!
Reef the topsails and gallant!
Douse the topsails!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the ass! Give him a taste of British steel!
Hey, Marco!
Let out some sail! All sail! Crowd it on!
Ready to back! Brig! Spaniard! Fire! Captain lands the man there, she's got him! Fire! 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 She's weak, is right there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Captain, that's where the most tender! Fire! Fire! Don't explode! Make him fire! Taking a buffet, Captain! Awaiting orders, sir! Got us that tight! Right, we're gonna hit him! Ease off the wind! Through the fire! Ready to bark, sir! Rousing all on!
More sail! Give me more!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Reef the foremen! Hold it all!
Yo, heave ho! Heave! Heave! Time's up! Let's get moving!
Those cocktails, gallants and royals!
Starboard, Captain! Human flotsam in broad, Captain! Seems to be survived.
On your mark, Cabot! Fire! Weakest right there, Cabot! Fire!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire!
A cannon! Get on the bridge!
Fire! Lovely guys!
Cannon ready!
We'll have to rebuild that section, sir!
Fire!
Incoming crippler!
Fire!
Ready to bark, sir!
Fire!
By the buckles and border, sir!
All in the stunsail!
He's the man, mother who's all!
Prince out to the wind!
Not one of the swans that's put on our deck! Grab them jumper!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Sheets trim too! Hearty! I said hearty!
Bring them in for a steely kiss!
You for the sea-dog, fella!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and drive our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Some rich cargo here, sir. How's all but me? Get those crews up! Swim us off the wind! Cast those ships back! Hurry!
Dios santo, tengo que largarme de aquí. Dios santo, tengo que largarme de aquí. Único singular.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Fudge.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any Betty you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? It's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Loose and catch the wind!
More sail! Give me more sail! Edward! Cannot be caught in that monster!
Some fresh meat there if you can strike it, sir.
This is more like it.
Avast, you got you for a traitor!
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
It is hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear your saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment. Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest.
You might not talk so loud, sir.
This isn't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to...
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Can't even be true.
Captain's at the helm. Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Ade. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there. And it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
Take those royals!
We must tread lightly. These waters are well guarded, sir.
Hold, Ade. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
To larboard, sir!
More sail! All sail!
Ride the wind, for all's his worth. We're clear, Captain.
Warship incoming, Captain! Cutter! Royal Navy! They're all alone, sir!
Douse the royals! Toss!
Sheets trimmed too! Hearty! I said hearty!
All sail! She'll take it!
Loose all! Hearty like!
Cliff ahead, sir! Cruise up! Eat her sticks! Let out the...
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked a plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. The hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in tatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like bird lime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Means we've got a survivor!
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? You saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening. Whatever for? I believe I was followed by pirates, if my eyes on me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch, and keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss-drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please. Careful with that, you dullard. The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key! Faster, ladies. We don't leave till it's done. Get back there! Give over. He's vanished.
Make haste. We've another load after this. Make haste. We've another load after this. Careful with that, you dullard. Faster, ladies. We don't leave till it's done. To move on. I didn't hire snails. Careful with that. Lost his... What's he on?
You there!
We've another load after this. Faster, ladies. We don't leave till it's done. To move on. I didn't hire snails.
Out of the bush, you bum pot! You're not losing us! Faster! Hold mine.
Intruder! I need some help here!
He's going for the door.
Over there!
Get back here, you deaf bird! Intruder! Take him! Hey!
Get out of that door!
Helper! Raise the alarm!
Enemy sight! In my sight, clear as day. A bit clear shot! Faster! We'll not be losing it!
Aye, stop!
You're mine! Stop, you! I'll make short work of you! You really think you won't catch you? Ha! Ah! Mercy! Put your two rakes in the road, please. Wrong time. You there! Stop!
Bloody hell! I just can't stay out of trouble.
Mercy! Put your two rakes in the road, please.
I've had enough. Lucky bastard.
And I'll hear no more complaints. You're paid to work. Heavy or not, it's all.
And rough seas there! The wind is picking up nasty! Storm there, Captain! Looks bad! Wind is shaping up for a big blow, sir. Storm, Captain! Looks bad!
On your mark! Fire! whole place shut down!
Fire! Fire!
Let's all exposed, take the shots up!
Forward! Loose main sails!
They are aloft! Do not leave them muzzled!
Crew up! Crew up!
Crew up tops! Douse those men!
What might you be requiring?
well concluded.
Douse all but mains! Mainmast! Bring in the top halyards! Pull! We're beelining for the rocks, sir! Douse all sail! Haul hearty, lads! Furl those men!
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
True. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Ahoy, sir! Captain Abraham!
Your jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way.
Careful, Captain! These waters are closely watched by our enemies.
Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
all tops! Reef the mains! Blew up gallants!
All sail! She'll take it!
I know she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my trumps!
Reef in, all tops!
Stunsails in! Clew up!
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Clew's down! Man your sheets!
Charles, he's as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Top! Gallant! Wild!
Stunsail!
Fire!
They hit us!
Fire!
She's gone!
Fire!
British is Finster!
Fire!
He's weak, is right there, Captain! We've
Fire!
been scored! We're ready, sir! They're firing mortars!
Carl's Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news, friends.
Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon! Send these interlopers to hell! Down to the drip! Man! Fire! 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 Breaking up, jeez! Fire! Down to the drink!
Get up to planks!
Fire! 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 Incoming fire! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Drinking up, jeez! Down to the drink! Down!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Captain has the helm.
Fire! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Fire! Oh.
Billy Riley was a dancing master. Oh,
Hands
Billy
out,
Riley.
let's go!
Oh, Billy Riley. Oh, Billy Riley.
Who's
Oh,
down,
Billy
down the
Riley.
sheet?
Oh, Billy Riley, master of the drone.
Get up! Find your slugs!
Ease up the wind!
Ease this
Every last grab of duck on the wind!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trunks!
I dreamed a dream the other night. Lord,
Look, Captain! The sea rises against us!
Where am I to volley from? Keep the gal for me, boys. Now you're ready to sail for the home.
Hey! Well, heave him up and away.
Down west, those ships that ever did sail sailed on a every
boys.
wind.
Oh, no, just here.
Say, was you ever in Rio Grande?
Away to Rio.
It's there that the river brings down golden sand, and we're down for the Rio Grande. And away, boys, away, away to Rio. It's fairly well, my honey young girl, we're bound for the Rio Grande. Farewell to you, all the girls of the town. Away to Rio. You've got our half pay for to keep you around, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. And away, boys, away, away to Rio. It's very well, my funny young girl, for we're bound for the Rio Grande. Deep water ship and a deep water crew. Away to Rio. You can keep to the coast, but we're damned if we do. And we're bound for the Rio.
Now's all but me!
And away.
Furl the mizzen top!
Get some...
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay.
Never was the King's Council so unified.
curiosidad, ¿por qué no miras tú?
¡Alto ahí! ¡Voy a sacarte el hígado, socio! ¡No lo perdáis ahora!
¡Alto! Quiero pronto estarás criando malvas. ¡Va por él!
¡Más rápido! ¡Perdemos!
Ya lo has oído, nada de juego.
¡Ahí va el bastardo! ¡Está por allí! ¡Intenta darnos el sazo! ¡Acorraladlo, muchachos!
¡Allá va una granada! contigo
Tengo un
enseguida.
disparo claro. ¡Listo para abrir fuego! Tengo un disparo claro. ¡No tienes escapatoria!
¿Quién está al mando aquí?
¡Puedo darle!
¡Muere!
¡Quieto! ¡No te
¡Disparemos!
¡Alto!
¡Tienes un en la tumba! ¡Ah! ¡Y no te escaparás!
¡Tú, espera! Tras él no irá a ninguna parte.
¡Tú! ¡Vuelve aquí ahora mismo, majadero! No toleraré impertinencias. ¡Alto! Quiero hablar contigo.
¡Ja! ¡No te escaparás!
What's happening there?
You remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp.
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Hey! I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Hello? Hi? Testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the tech stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Right now on the Kenway line is our priority.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait.
Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi! Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement. Je sais pas si...
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you, too.
Keep it to 3-hour sessions.
A locked door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 00 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to retrieve the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3. The legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously, though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
I am not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No. Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude. And made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Oi. Where are you going, the market?
No, my parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we like. With a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Upon mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Edward, over here. I found something. You must see this. Come on, man. Odd-looking things, aren't they? old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like?
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something. Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and sound. Deep into the
Shimmering.
You understand?
I think so. I've seen its like before. Glowing like moonlight on the ocean. Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes. What a combination.
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep away. You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you. I found something else just here. I think you'll take to this secret much faster.
Now this has the makings of a mystery.
It's good, isn't it? Only wait till you see what lies at the end. Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, I wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Or a pair of anguish.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of Assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning, then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could. If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made men.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you? Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
Regulars?
Steady as she goes on the afternoon walk. Captain has the helm. Ahoy, Captain. We found a trove of nautical maps and ledgers and the like, scattered about the village. You'll find them sorted in the captain's quarters of the Jackdaw. Quality stuff.
Nautical maps and ledgers. Might come in useful. Decide to build up a fleet of our own.
Exactly my thinking, Captain. Have a look for yourself and tell me what you think.